Spinal muscular atrophy, also known as SMA, affects about 1 in 11,000 births in the country. That's according to nonprofit Cure SMA. It's a rare progressive genetic disease that impacts muscles. And starting next month, February 1st, Idaho's newborn screening program will test for SMA. Shira Matsuzawa talked to families impacted.
Ryder actually just turned 1, which is huge for him.
Hayley Comer's son Ryder was born with spinal muscular atrophy, also known as SMA. Our Maggie O'Mara first introduced you to Ryder and his family as a Sevens hero last August, after Ryder received a gene therapy infusion to give him a fighting chance.
And it was pretty amazing. It's actually the most expensive drug in the world. It was over $2.1 million.
Today, Comer says he's getting stronger every week. And now, starting on February 1st, all Idaho families will find out sooner if their child is born with SMA. The Idaho Department of Health and Welfare says newborns will now be screened for the rare genetic condition. News that has been more than 2 years in the making for mom and advocate for children and families with SMA, Hayley McDonald.
My daughter, her name was Liv Harlow, and she was born in 2017. She was diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy type 1, which is the most common and also the most severe form of SMA.
McDonald says she knew something was up when her daughter Liv was just 2 weeks old.
She was struggling to eat on her own. She was struggling to swallow, and my daughter ended up passing away from spinal muscular atrophy about it was one day before she would have been 7 months old.
Liv passed away in October of 2017.
It's because of that experience that I felt so compelled, and so did my family and many members of our community, to try to make a difference.
McDonald started working with national organization Cure SMA and Idaho Health and Welfare along with Idaho's legislators. Last year, she, along with other community members, shared their stories and experience with SMA, which brings us to today.
It makes me feel joy that even though my daughter is not a part of my life, how maybe someone else's typical 5-year-old kid would be, I still feel joy that she's still making a difference.
I'm excited to see the other lives that this is going to save.
And the moms I spoke with tell me Idaho is one of the last handful of states that didn't include SMA testing for newborns. And with this test, it means families can now know if their baby has SMA within the first week of life and get treatment so much faster if need be. Morgan?
Oh, Shira, that was a great story. It could really be life-changing. Thank you.